Good morning, Morgan Knoll here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. Today I'm bringing you another inventory item. This trailer is going to be a 2021 Cimarron Norstar 3-horse bumper pull. So definitely got a surprise for you guys in the back. Right up front, I wanted to let you know this is an option for you as well as anyone looking for a trailer. If we've got something on order that you really like and it's you know, in the build process, we can kind of look at some options to upgrade to and stuff like that to make it the exact trailer that you want. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you see anything that we do have on order that would be of interest to you, because there's so many different options we can do to them that just wanted to make sure you guys are aware of that, because this was a inventory trailer we had on order, and a customer of ours came in and said this is what she's looking for. Didn't have any in stock at that time, said this is what we've got on order, and she said, well, let's do it. Let's add pads, let's add the worm flooring. That's what I got surprise wise for you, and a few other things we added on for her just to make this trailer what she wanted. So yeah, if you guys have questions on that, please don't hesitate to reach out. But we'll start right here. So in the front, you're gonna have your manual jack. It's a Bulldog. They're super easy to use. I mean, they go in and out so smooth. 2 5/16 inch ball. Your chains, just your basic setup. And this tongue length right here is 3 feet, just so you guys are aware. So it does add to the overall length on the floor of the trailer. But we'll come right in here. You've got your swing out saddle rack. Really nice to have. I know sometimes you come in here and you're messing with these and they are a little sticky. Give them some time to open up and get used to that shock working in and out and going back and forth before it's perfect. You also have the, what's this called? The swing out blanket pull. And then you also have your little caddy that you can put all your stuff in it. Super nice to have. And then it's also really nice because you do have a window up here to open up, let that airflow go through, just get that sticky, smelly smell out of there. But you'll see we opted for the step with the 42-inch wide door. That 42-inch wide door, I don't know if you guys saw that when I had this out, but it just gives you so much more room to walk up and into the trailer without having to shimmy by or, you know, think skinny thoughts and stuff like that. It's just really convenient, really nice to have. So, and then this step too, instead of stepping up here on the side rail, you've got a lower step up and in. In the tack room, you do have the bridle hooks with the carpet behind them, so that way when they're swinging and swaying everywhere, you're not going to be getting too much, you know, the scrapes that you see on some trailers. And then over to the right on the ceiling, you're going to see a clothes bar or a hanging rack or whatever you want to use that for. It's just really convenient to have. Definitely nice. Down below we do have a spare tire for you, and then your battery breakaway. And then on the back underside there's going to be an LED light. Those LEDs, I'm telling you guys, you will not regret having those in a trailer. LEDs are they're the way to go. They're so bright, they last a very long time. The Opti Brights is what they're called. And you do have a switch for it as well, so on and off. And then over here in this corner, you can add a little triangle water tank right here. We do have them in stock now, so we do have a few sitting here. So if that's something you want to add, easily ask us and we'll get it going for you. So we'll come out here to the hip side. So you're just gonna have your 3 bus windows. So these slide open all the way down. You got your 3 ties. These ties, they are horse sets back on this. You're in the framing on this trailer. Majority of the time, unless they're really big, really strong horse, they're not going to pull this out. Like it's really sturdy, really strong, nice to have. Down below, you got 2 5,200-pound Dexter Torflex axles with your 16-inch aluminum wheels. Both the tires, all the tires are nitrogen filled, so that nitrogen is going to run cooler. You're not going to get as much PSI fluctuation. So I know my you know, a little indicator for my tires has been on for the past 2 months now, and there's not much fluctuation, but because it dipped below that specific amount that my truck wants it at, it's telling me put air in it. So that's really nice, because it's going to allow it to not, you know, fluctuate as much. You do also have an exterior light, so I don't know if you guys saw that, but super bright LED again light back there, or on the side, and that's gonna help you big time loading, unloading in the dark, or just, you know, even working near the trailer and just need some extra light, and you've got either an external battery source or a truck that you're hooked onto, you can flip all these lights on. But we'll come back here to the back, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but look at the worm flooring. It is awesome. So my customer wanted to customize her colors on the worm. So we went through all the colors they had. We checked with worm to see what they had in stock. And these were the two that she came up with. I love it. It looks awesome. And it's really neat that you can change the color in there too. Like majority of the time you think, oh, we're in probably just one color, black or, you know, tan, something like that. No, there's a few different colors. Definitely check out the worm website. What the worm does, you put it on the floor, the aluminum floor, it's going to cover that entire, cover the entire floor, so no urine, no water, nothing can get down to that aluminum. And then no drainage, so where you spray out is where it comes out. So that's going to help with the longevity of the floor. It does have a little bit of cushion in it too. So horses going down the road, they're not going to be as, well, it's still not a rough ride, but as rough as a ride if you just had your regular rubber mats. They're just really nice to have. I mean, you're done hauling somewhere, scoop out your solids, spray it down with the hose, you're good to go. A really nice thing, if you do start to get that ammonia smell from the horse urine, spray Simple Green down, let it sit for a little bit, and then just spray it out with the hose and you're good to go. But I wanted to show you guys that, and then while we're talking about floors, I'll go ahead and show you this too. So this is the Cimarron floor. So let me see here real quick. So they run together like this going down the trailer, and then they come and let me see, tongue and groove together. So every 4 inches you have a center, so that is going all the way down the floor, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if that visual helps. It helps me. So that tongue and groove creates that I-beam, and then you come across to this V-truss. That V-truss, Cimarron upgraded back in about 2017 to the V-truss, and that actually adds 60% more shear force strength than just the regular I-beam. But then, even then, before they upgraded, they still had the strongest flooring on the market. So really nice floors. And then the other really cool thing, so this is just a regular outside shoe, quarter horse size. I mean, no matter where they're standing, they're going to be standing on a support. And I really like that because, you know, you don't want your horses not standing on a support. The horses are, well, I don't know what to say, but horses are, you know, they're fragile animals. And so you want to be as careful as possible with them and make sure that they're getting the best care that you can. But up in here, so like I said earlier, one of the things we added to this inventory trailer was the pads on the dividers. So we got pads on both sides, both dividers. She's got the stud divider on this one. And then another thing we added, I don't know if you can see them up here, but these bumper pads for the head. That way if your horse is backing out and they, for some reason, tend to rear or happen to rear, instead of nailing their head on this aluminum, they're gonna at least hit this bumper and it's gonna buff them a little and not, you know, that blow's not gonna be as hard. But up there, you do have, over each stall, you do have a roof vent. They go forward and backwards. So you push them forward to suck air in, push them backward to suck air out, get maximum airflow going through here, because you do have the drop downs on the head side too. But that is this, and then we can get you feed bags if you wanted feed bags. They already have the little hooks right here for the triangle feed bags that we can get in here. So Cimarrons also have, they're an all aluminum trailer. For those of you who are not familiar with them, all aluminum trailer, strongest upright post on the market, the strongest flooring on the market that I just went over, and then they also have that 1/2 inch thick insulated honeycomb fiberglass roof. that has an R3 thermal value on it, so more heat regulating, warmer in the winter, cooler in the summer. It's also really nice, especially living here in Colorado, dent and hail resistant up to about a golf ball size hail. One solid sheet, you can walk on it. I know the hail here, I mean, even last year or earlier this year we had some hail, but the previous year was terrible. But I did want to touch on this too. I know I do it a lot, but these Cimarron latches are probably my favorite ever. I mean, they just push right in. All you gotta do is put a little bit of hip into it, you're good to go. So really convenient, really nice to have when you got those wiggly horses that like to go all over the place. Definitely nice. Up above, you'll also see another LED light. So that LED light, those guys, they're awesome. And you saw them inside too. These all latch back, so they're not going to be blowing shut in the wind on you. So you got the latches back here. So these pull this way, and then all they do is slide into place. That's not going anywhere. So 60/40 doors back here. And then I also wanted to show you just the Cimarron latches down here, how they're looking. So the way that they have upgraded them throughout the years, so they're just this little, almost like a, oh, what do I want to call it, iron hook. So it comes up, opens like that, but that's how it grabs. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just like it because a lot sturdier, a lot more pressure on that door is just going to be super nice to have. But over here on the head side, we've got drop downs on all three stalls, and then we also have the escape door. So that escape door opens up, it latches back, not going to be flying anywhere in the wind like I just showed you guys on that rear one. But it's really nice because this escape door gives you the opportunity to haul 2 horses and then a bunch of hay in this front one, if that's something you would need to do. So it's just so much flexibility with these trailers that it's super nice. Super nice to have. But the other thing that is neat, you can take these jail bars down. All you gotta do is lift, and these pull down. So they're really nice to have. Get those down, check on the horses, offer water, give them more feed. I mean, there's just so many options and possibilities that being able to do that definitely helps out big time. And then you also have the windows. So these windows open up, allowing you the possibility to just have the window open instead of having the drop down. You can choose how much air you want going in. In the winter, you got sweaty horses on the trailer, you're not going to want much air flowing through, make them cold, so you can just get a little crack and you're good to go. So this trailer is going to be sitting at 6'10" wide, 7'1" tall. You're sitting at 18 feet 6 inches on the floor, and like I told you earlier, that 3-foot tongue in front, so overall is 21 feet 6 inches. This trailer empty weight is 3,240 pounds. Stall widths are going to be 39 inches wide. So again, this was an on-order inventory 2021 Cimarron Norstar 3-horse bumper pull that a customer of ours came in, exactly what she was looking for, upgraded a few things on it for her, and she's coming to pick it up later today. That's why I wanted to show you guys before she gets here. But yeah, so if you guys see anything on order that is exactly what you're wanting, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We want to help you out. We're here to help. But this trailer, the stock number on it is going to be 5N201168. And that's a 2021 Cimarron Norstar 3-horse bumper pull. So if you guys have any questions about any trailers on our lot, any that we have on order coming in, or if you're looking to build one, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can call or text me at 970-218-5996. Call my desk phone at 303-684-3451, or you can email me at morgan.knoll@transwest.com. I look forward to hearing from you and look forward to doing business, and I hope you have a happy holidays.